Hi there, Pete here from Pete's World. Hope you're all doing well. It's finally time to do the Cateran Trail, and also this is the first longer video I'm doing. Hopefully a documentary type style of video. But we'll wait and see how it all comes together in the end, and I hope you like it. But yeah, so the Cateran Trail. It's something that I set up in January for charity. For the Special Action Tayside, and so far we're up to £1,345. So thank you so much to everyone who's donated. That's a fantastic number. I set the target of 1,000, thinking even that was a bit too much. But to get over £1,300 is just fantastic. So thank you all so much for all those who've donated. So yeah, looking forward to it. You know, the Cateran Trail. Originally I wasn't be camping. It's for the 4 nights. It's 5 days walking, 4 nights camp. Well, it was going to be camping, but with the current COVID restrictions, you're not allowed to camp, unfortunately. Which is, in a way, it's probably better because it means I don't have to carry a tent and pots and pans, and I've luckily been able to be sort out with accommodation and that. So all happy days. So getting ready to go. It's Saturday the 10th of April just now. So we leave tomorrow morning first thing. So I thought I'd do this video just now in case I don't have time in the morning to do it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to showing you all around the Perthshire Hills. For those who don't know what the Cateran Trail is, it's a circular walk of 64 miles that starts in Blairgowrie and follows the footpaths of the Castle Rustlers, which are known as the Cateran. And it goes, there it is on the map, you can see there, Perthshire. That's what the United Kingdom is there, and it's up there. And that's how close it is to Dundee and Perth, and Blairgowrie, and the most northern points, but Glen Sheep. You know, so like I say, I'm doing it over 5 days, and there's the distances for each day. Oops, sorry. So first day tomorrow, 15.5 miles. The quickest day is Kirkmac to Spittle Glen Sheep, which is 8.5 miles. But that's the one that's the steepest and the steepest one. And then on Tuesday I'll be doing Spittle to Kirkton of Glen Islet. Wednesday's Kirkton of Glen Islet to Ailith, which is 10.8 miles. And then the last day is Ailith to Blairgowrie, which is 15 miles as well. So yeah, a lot of walking, but it's going to be beautiful. Obviously this is just, I won't read through all this, but I'll just show you some of the things I'll be able to see in that, you know. Hopefully see some animals and that. I'd love to see a beaver. You do get beavers off this direction, so I'm just hoping that we can see it. But yeah, looking forward to it, Well, it's Sunday, day 1 now of walking. Just up, it's 7:15 in the morning. Don't know if you can see some, it's been snowing. So it's going to be a bit of a chilly one today, so I've got a cup of tea, wait to have a banana for my breakfast as well to warm me up. But yeah, hopefully after the shower, that's just good to go. And we'll get day one. Oh, this is in Blairgowrie, and this is the start of the Cateran Trail. There's the River Eric, there's my mum. Let's go, here we go. We're off. The River Eric there, sometimes you get some otters, so we'll hopefully see one at some point, but I don't know. And there's the bridge of Blair, which gets Rotary and Blairgowrie together. It's nice, it's a bit cold, but it's nice, so we'll get going. Happy days. This is at Cargill's Leap, this is Blairgowrie. A famous spot where apparently a Scottish man was chased by the English and jumped from one side to the other. Quite a big jump, so fair play to him. But yeah, nice, beautiful. Here's some more of the River Eric, and one of the old mills there in Blairgowrie. But yeah, it's a nice day though, isn't it? You know, nice rivers and that. There's Cargill's Leap just there. We're not even a half a mile in, and already it's nice and beautiful, so just looking forward to the rest of it. There's mum celebrating on the bend. So we're about 2.4 miles in, and that's a nice wee valley there, the Launty Valley there, fertile grounds, nice wee farm track, so it's not too bad on the feet. Nice blue skies as well, happy days. I don't know if you can see that, but that's Mount Blair in the distance. But yeah, nice day for it, isn't it? This is at mile 4 just now, on the Launty Bridge. The Launty Burn, sorry. But yeah, we're on the wee bridge just now, we have a wee snack. It's about 10 to 10 just now, so a bit slower than what we'd thought, but oh well, it's enjoyable, nice day for it. That's us at Cockridgemuir, just past mile 6, it's lovely. Don't know if you can quite see in the background, some Monroes and that in the background. Like Glen Sheep in that way. And just over there, mum reckons that's Ben Vracky, that one with the snow on it. But yeah, lovely, it's nice to get the fresh air. It's a bit chilly though, feel a lot of wetness in my nose, so I'm going to get the tissue out in a minute and have some snacks. But yeah, beautiful, fantastic. That's about halfway as we're waiting in Black Crag Forest. So, well, halfway for day one anyway. Unfortunately, it's not halfway for the whole trail. Done about 7 miles out of the 15.5, so it's not too bad. Mum's struggling to get the gate open, so I'll go give her a hand. So I'll see you in a bit. So it's just stopped here for lunch at the roughly 10-mile stage. There's some sheep behind us as well. The sun's out, so got a nice wee ham and egg roll. Oh, bagel actually. So thanks for that, Mum. Cheers. Oh, there's a river down there. We're about 4 miles to finish day one to Michael, and we're just in the valley of Strathardle just now. It's nice here, nice wee valley. Yes. So we're just at a wee stream, or burn as they say up here in Scotland. And it's at the milestone of 13, so there's only 2.5 for us today, and look at that, how beautiful is that? I love my waterfalls, as I'm sure most of you know. Although it's not the biggest waterfall in the world, it sure is nice. Especially right now, as there's 2.5 miles to go. Knees are getting a bit sore now, so hopefully it's not too bad for the last wee stretch of the day. This is just approaching Michael, and it's the turn off for tomorrow, so I'll be getting dropped off here tomorrow morning. So that's today done. So we'll just go over the bridge just now, over the river Ardell, and that way. And then yeah, that's it. Happy days. So day one is done. Thank you. Just as we're waiting for a lift, we're just in the village of Michael. We're on the bridge over the river Ardell just now. Lovely day, innit? It's fantastic. Esmond walking to the shop to try and get a coffee. It was open, she deserves it. The birthday girl. Well, it's 5 to 7 on Monday morning, day 2 of the Cateran Trail, and that's where I'm going today. 9 miles today, luckily. Well, it says 8.5 in the book, but yeah, the sun's coming up. It was -5 in the car, so I'm hoping it's not too chilly. So yeah, so what, we've got a hat and obviously my jacket and that in the bag, so if it gets too cold we'll get going. So here we go, day 2 has begun. It's not a bad way to start the morning, is it? Watching some lambs, beautiful, and we've got the river Ardell there as well. So yeah, cracking, absolutely cracking. So yeah, day 2 is the shortest day, distance wise anyway, as it's 8.5, 9 miles, but apparently it's the steepest day, so a lot of uphill. So the first wee section, Michael to Ecknock 2, is supposed to be relatively flat, which so far it has been. I'm probably about a half mile in, but apparently after that it gets quite steep up to the Spit of Glen Shee. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully not too steep. You know, like I say, it's about 7:15 just now, so we'll keep going. Today's the only day that I kind of need to finish by a certain time, hopefully. I've got a bit of work to do this afternoon, which is good to get work. Just hopefully I'm not too tired for it as well, so we'll see how it goes. But you know, it's lovely, the sun's coming up. Look at that. You know, this is what the countryside's all about, innit? You know, fantastic fresh air, nice trees, the frost on the grass and that, so it's beautiful. Sheep following me in the background there, so lovely. I'm just walking in the forest just now. Luckily the ground's still quite frozen, so it means that it's not as muddy path, but just come across this little pond. Stunning, isn't it? Don't know if you can quite see the swan and the duck there just paddling about. You know, beautiful, fantastic. Well, I've just come out of the woods there. Obviously this was once woods. Bit of deforestation here. It's a shame to see, really. It would be nice to keep walking in the trees, but I suppose people need wood, don't they? So can't really argue too much, because I use quite a lot of wood myself, like paper and stuff like that, so you know. But yeah, it is a shame. It does kind of spoil the scenery a bit, but there's some hills in the background there. I'm not sure if they're the ones that I've got to try and climb later on today, so we'll keep going. Hopefully see some more trees. I don't know how well that camera can go, but see that white dot there in the trees? That's a wee woodpecker. It's been flying about just next to me, and every now and again you can hear it. Well, hitting the wood with it. Oh, there we go. Can you hear that? We've done 2 miles since this morning at Camp Michael. Just about to cross Kindrogan Bridge. As some of you know, I do quite like a wee bridge, so I'll just show you it. Nice wee old stone bridge. Apparently this is where the Caterans were ambushed at one point. And this is the River Ardell, which was in Camp Michael as well. So a way to cross that bridge as well, but progress is going good so far. I think it's because when you're by yourself, you just want to crack on and get it done. you know, although I would quite like some company, because as you all know, I do like a good wee chat, a bit of a chatterbox myself, as I'm sure you're all aware of that. But yeah, look, there we are over the bridge. Stunning, absolutely beautiful. Well, I'm at mile 19 overall, so 3.5 so far today. Good progress. I'm now currently walking in a field of sheep now, so luckily I closed the gate to make sure none of them escape. You know, that's the walking rule, always close gates, don't leave litter. So yeah, hopefully the sheep, some of them have got horns, I'm sure I'll be fine though. But yeah, nice hills in the background. I'm just wondering which one I want to go over at some point to get to the Spittal Glen Shee. You can hear the traffic. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera of the A93. That's the road I'm aiming to hit to get to Spittal Glen Shee at some point. So that's where Spittal Glen Shee lies on the A93. I need to go over the hills to get there. So yeah, lovely, nice day. There's the woods over there, and like I say, there's some sheep cheering me on. Good. Well, look how gorgeous that is, eh? Fantastic views of the hills in the background there. Just been looking through that woods there. There's more hills over there. I've not seen a signpost in a while though, so I'm hoping I'm still on the right tracks. That's one thing I do have to say so far about the Cateran Trail. After a day and a half so far, it is how well signposted it actually is. So it's nice and easy to follow, but I'm assuming, because it's been quite an easy track, I'm assuming that it still is the correct one. Well, I've made it to the upper lunch hut. It's only about 9:30, but I started at 7, so I had to go in there, just have a wee chill, 10 minutes, get some snacks. Mum's made me another ham and egg bagel. So thanks for that, Mum. So I'll need to enjoy that and look at the view. But yeah, it means that we're about 21 miles done overall. That's been about 6 miles this morning, and there's only about three and a bit miles to go for the rest of the day, but it's all uphill. But it'll still take a couple of hours, but what a day for it. What an absolute beautiful day. So I'll wait to go have my picnic. But I'll just take you inside here. What a nice wee spot. What a nice wee spot for your lunch. Those people who wrote stuff, I've not got a pen, so I won't be writing anything. But yeah, this is fantastic, eh? Beautiful. Happy days. Right, lunchtime. Nice little stepping stone to go over the wee bit of burn there. The hills in the background, and I think that's the route we go up there, the wee steep bit there. And I think it goes further on beyond them hills that we can see. We can't see the hills we've got to go up as well. But yeah, not bad. Less than 3 miles to go now, so here we go. Started the climb up the hill. You know, so sorry for a bit of short breathness, but look how stunning that is. That is unbelievably how beautiful that is. I'm not 100% sure what hills they are, but wow. Hopefully get a better view when I'm at the top of this hill as well. Just stunning, especially the snow caps on top there. Absolutely lovely, beautiful. Well, I've made it further up the hill. It looks a bit flatter there, so hopefully that's near the top of the hill. I'm not 100% sure, but I've just found out what mountains they are. It's the Munros, it's the Lowers group, and Schiehallion. And me and my mate Amy, we did Schiehallion September last year, so it's quite nice looking at it now, knowing I'll be at the top of one of them hills. I can't remember which one exactly is Schiehallion out of them lot, but yeah, just brilliant. Just looking back at the mountains and that, you know, coming down from that valley down there, and now I'm up here, so hopefully not too more steps. Hopefully it's not too steep, sorry, to go, and we can start going downhill to the Spittal of Glen Shee, and then that's day 2 done. But what a view, innit? We're just getting over that wee top of the hill there, and look at that. Some more rows. That's the Glen Shee ones there, and the one to the right, that one there, the wee thing on the top, that's the Kenwell. And me and my mate Rebecca, we did that one together in September as well, actually, last year. I think 2 weeks after the Schiehallion. So again, lovely, which means we're not too far, because that's the Glen Shee ski resort in the middle of them two, and the Spittal of Glen Shee is a good few miles before then. So I'm hoping that it must be down there somewhere. So yeah, not long, but it's lovely seeing the hills that you've climbed, knowing that you've been at the top of them, and to see them from a distance as well. Really makes you worth it. There's the back of Schiehallion now, and the Lowers Hills as well. What an absolute point here. Fantastic. As I turned the corner I see a wee settlement down there, and I'm hoping and thinking that's the Spittal Glen Shee. Now I could be wrong, so I'm not trying to get my hopes up too much. But just from a distance it looks kind of like what I'm expecting from the Spittal Glen Shee. So fingers crossed it is. Well, I've just passed two lovely ladies. That's the first people I've seen this whole the second day, and they confirmed that what I thought was Spittal Glen Shee was. So they said it takes about half an hour, 40 minutes to get there. So happy days, and that's day 2 done. So you know, legs are a bit sore, out of breath a bit, but going downhill now as well. So it's all good, and yeah. So I'll speak to you when I'm actually in Spittal Glen Shee. Not quite at the finish line yet, but in the now settlement of Spittal Glen Shee. There's the old hotel that burnt down in 2014, I think. Nice bit of river. Got to cross over that bridge there, over the Shee water just there, and get to the main road that way. There's the bridge there, over the Shee water. And like I say, after do that, just get to the road end and meet my mate Tom's going to pick me up, and then day 2 is done. Yes. Excuse the hat hair. The hardest day apparently, according to people I spoke to about it. Done it, and it was only just past 11, so I managed to do that in 4.5 hours. 8 miles, well 8-9 miles over the hills. You can see the hills over there that I climbed over. It's not too bad. Obviously you can still see all the Munros in the background and towards Glen Shee, but this is where I'll be getting dropped off tomorrow. I've just seen a sign there saying Glen Isla is 13 miles, so 13 miles tomorrow. The book says 14, so give or take again. But what a day, what a lovely morning to be walking. Got a wee bit of work through this afternoon as well, so brilliant. Nice to get out in the fresh air again. Just waiting for my mate Thomas to come pick us up, and good to go. So thank you everyone. Day 2 is done. There's the Shee water there over the McThomas Bridge, which I'm on. There's the A93 main road there. And there's the old Spittal Glen Shee hotel. You can see, well, I'll show you the other side where it burnt down, and at the front you've got some smashed windows there and that. It's a shame. Apparently it was a really nice place to stop overnight. But yeah, so still a stunning spot, but it's just a shame about the old building there. Well, it's just gone 9 o'clock Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning, sorry. Day 3 of walking, and that's my finishing line today is Glen Isla. It says 13 miles there, but it says 14.5 on the book, so we'll wait and see. Hopefully not too bad of a day. It doesn't look too bad on the map in terms of going over many hills or that, so hopefully it's not too bad. Feet are a wee bit sore from the past 2 days. Slept quite well last night though, so hopefully nice and energized. I've had a Red Bull this morning as well to keep me awake, so we'll get going, and hopefully day 3 isn't too bad. So out for every day 3, let's go. That's me going over the Shee water. Nice clear water there, isn't it? Nice wee sheep area as well. Some whole sheep there. Cracking day so far. Beautiful. Nice and warm a bit. I'm wearing the same clothes as yesterday, apart from my boxes and my socks. So I do apologise when I do turn the camera around, that it will be the same funny hat and jumper. But it was nice and comfortable yesterday, so give it another day and get it washed after that. But yeah, beautiful. Nice to see all the hills. There's Spittal Glen Shee just in the background there as well. Just coming over a footbridge just now and seeing all this lovely water falling down. Nice and gorgeous, isn't it? Stunning. That mountain straight ahead is Mount Blair. It's not quite Munro, I think it's a Corbett or a Graham. But that's a nice hill, and in the book it says you can detour up there on this stretch of the trail. I'm not personally today, just purely because it's going to take an extra 2 hours and the extra miles and going uphill. I don't want to tire myself out too much. But I'll do that one day as well, hopefully. It's supposed to be a nice walk and a nice view at the top, so that's Mount Blair. Well, there's a few rain clouds coming, so hopefully it doesn't rain. I do have a rain jacket again. You've got to excuse the hat hair. I did have a shower this morning with shampoo, so don't worry, my hair is clean, just looks a bit wild at the moment. But yeah, no, just the same old scenery, walking in a field of sheep, so I'm looking forward to getting to the road section, just to get off the grassy, boggy ground. Luckily my shoes aren't too wet just now. But yeah, it's been a slow day so far actually. It was a hillier start to the day than I thought, going through the farmlands. So I wasn't expecting it to be so hilly, so I'm probably a bit out of breath. So we'll keep going, and I'll speak to you. Nice little spot for a snack. Oh, look at that building there. That's a beautiful building. Wouldn't mind having one of them when Pete's World's made me a millionaire. Because that's a beautiful building. Well, I've made it to the road track now. I'm on the B951. A road I've drove many a time on this road. So from here to Perthshire, which I think's a mile or two. So nice to know that I know roughly where I am now. Legs are sore, feet are sore. But we'll keep going, and hopefully get to Glen Isla at some point this afternoon, and definitely get an early night tonight, definitely, 100%. It's a nice day for it still. The rain clouds are starting to disappear, so hopefully it stays dry for the remainder of the day. We're just about to enter Scotland's best county, Angus. Since moving to Scotland from England, stayed in Octa House at St Angus for a few years, so there we are. Officially in English, having left Perth and Kinrossshire. So yeah, sun's definitely out now. Hopefully get a nice wee tan before the summer, that'll be good. But yeah, nice day for it. Well, I'm roughly at the halfway stage of the whole Cateran Trail, so that's good. So I just want to take a minute just to speak to you as I'm doing this trail, why I'm doing this trail, sorry. And I'm not trying to make this a sad video or anything, so that's why I just thought I'd put a wee bit in the middle, just explaining why I'm doing it. For those who don't know, my dad sadly passed away back in August 2014 when he was 54 of cancer caused by asbestos. You know, I was a 16-year-old lad, and it's been difficult, you know, growing up without an old man. You know, luckily I had 16 great years with him, but since then obviously none. You know, never had my first pint with him, never first driving lesson. First time a girlfriend came around to the house, never got that secret handshake, you know, the well done son. You know, so I've missed out on all that, and I do miss him a lot. But this charity I'm doing the walk for, Asbestos Action Tayside, they were fantastic with for him and the family. Even after he passed, the charity still helped my family. So if I could raise enough for the charity to support another family, you know, because the work they do is fantastic. And same with most charities, you know, they're doing the best they can with the resources they have. So to raise money for them, you know, it's a good feeling. Obviously, you know, no matter how much you raise, it's never going to cure cancer or cure any disease or any poverty or whatever charity it is someone's doing a charity walk for. But just knowing that maybe that little bit more helps the charity. So I'm hoping it goes well, you know. So like I said, I don't want to make this a sad video or anything, so I'll end that conversation there. But I just thought I'd let you know as in why I'm doing this charity walk. So thank you. Straight ahead, that's Perthshire Castle, but I think it's someone's house now, so I won't film their garden or that. But yeah, still a bit cloudy, but at least the sun's out still and it's been dry, so it's nice. I think there's a lock nearby, so if I can find that, I'll have my lunch there as well. So happy days. Well, there's Loch Auchentapel, I think that's how you pronounce it. The path goes all the way up there and round the trees, so once I get down there I'm going to have my lunch. Got some Watsits and some jelly babies today. Sadly, because I wasn't home last night, didn't get Mama's special bagels, but that's alright. That's Mount Blair there in the distance as well. To be fair, with the way I'm going today, I'm glad I didn't do that today. It's been a bit slower today than I'd hoped, but I think that's just with the sore knees and sore legs from making yesterday so quick, you know. But yeah, what a beautiful spot. Gonna go down there, like I say. Walk down there and have my lunch, so looking forward to that. Well, I'm just passing another Loch Sandra just now, which means I think, judging by the map, I think there's about 1.5 miles, 2 miles for the rest of the day to get to the Kirkton of Glen Isla. And I tell you what, I cannot wait to get there now. Can't wait to get this day over. This day's been the worst day so far. I think the last 2 days I've just caught up with my legs and not been walking as fast as someone my age should, but I suppose that's what happens when you don't look after yourself. So eat healthy and don't smoke. But you know, it's still lovely scenery, you know, so it's still an enjoyable walk. It's just tired now, so looking forward to an early night tonight, and I think it's like 11 miles tomorrow or something. So, but yeah, and like I say, not too long to Glen Isla just now. So, well, I'm just approaching the Glen Isla Hotel, which means hopefully around that corner there's the car park. That means day 3 is finally done. So fingers crossed it is around this corner, and it's still not be too far much up the road. Very tiresome day, okay, over the hills up there and all that. You know, so it's been alright though. It's nearly half 3, so about 6.5 hours today. But I'll do a wee video when I get to the car park, just to show you I've actually completed today completely. It's meant to be a nice hotel, obviously it shuts now because of COVID. I've seen a sign back there, there's one there saying it's ready to reopen on the 26th of April, which is only less than 2 weeks now. So it's a nice hotel, so one day I might stay there if I do this Cateran Trail again. So it is nice. Nice wee stream coming past as well. Last me at the car park here in the Kirkton of Glen Isla, so that means day 3 is done. Thank goodness, so far it's the hardest day. Legs are really sore, feet are a bit sore, so I'm going to try and get some hot water and pour that over to try and ease the muscles. Not that there's that much muscle there, that's the problem. But yeah, that's day 3 done now, so thank goodness for that. Lovely sunny day though. You know, I can't fault the weather so far on the trail. We've had 3 days of perfect weather for walking. Sometimes too hot at some points. I had my jumping off most of the day, so that was good. It was nice. Like I said, hopefully get a wee tan. But yeah, day 3's done. So tomorrow's heat from here, the car park, up to Ailith. So that's going to be about 10-11 miles. So hopefully my legs are okay for that and I don't fall or anything. But yeah, thank you very much. Well, good morning. It's 8:15. That's me back in the Cateran Glen Isla car park, about to start day 4. So 11 miles to Ailith. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Knees are a bit sore this morning. Legs are still sore, but hopefully today's not as hard as it was yesterday. Because I was going to give up yesterday. But yesterday was horrible. So I'm hoping better day. Sun's already out. You know, nice blue skies. I was well rested. Got a great sleep last night. So I'm hoping energised. I've had some Red Bull this morning. Nice wee pineapple tart as well. So I'm hoping that's me sorted for the day. So day 4, here we go. We're just about 5 minutes in, which got us a little footbridge over the River Islet. So it looks like a nice wee bridge. So I'll just cross it now. Look at that, nice wee little River Islet. So one that goes all the way to the River Tay, one of the biggest tributaries to the Tay. A nice start to the day. Well, I've just passed a finger post saying that it's 6 miles to Ailith, so not quite halfway done for the day. But I just found a nice wee spot for a wee bit of food. I've got some McCoy's ready salted crisps, so I'll get tucked into them and have a wee sit down for a bit and have some juice and just admire the wee stream going past here. So it's a nice day again. Lovely, can't complain about the weather, so happy days. Well, I'm now actually in a field with cows and I can see some calves as well. So I'm going to just be careful, go a bit slow around here because I don't want to startle the cows with their calves, because like most animals, they're protective of their young, so I don't want to get myself knocked out by a cow because they're quite big. So just go careful up here. I'm not quite sure of where the path will take me. I don't know if it's over that way or over that way, but I think that's 5 miles to go to Ailith just now, so yeah, just be careful just around here. Well, about 3.5 miles to do the rest of the day, but it's a mile down that track there. I'm going up this track here to Reekie Lynn, the waterfall. It's one of my favourite spots, and if I wasn't walking tomorrow and my legs weren't so tired, I would probably just go down and show you it. I've done a video on it before, but I love it. It's my favourite spot, so I thought I'd just mention it in this documentary as well. So if you ever are in the area, get yourself to Reekie Lynn's. Now I'm not 100% sure exactly where I am. I know I'm on track anyway because there's a signpost just there telling me to go up here. But I don't know if I'm still in Angus or if I'm back in Perthshire just now. Obviously Ailith, the town, is in Perthshire, so I'll both be finishing today in Perthshire. There's a sign there saying Hill of Ailith, 3 miles, so I think it's about 3.5 miles to the town. So happy days, beautiful sunshine as well. 2 miles to Ailith. I've just done some of the road track. The B954 wasn't too long, it's only, I don't know if you can quite see the sign right at the bottom down there. That was all that bit there. It's only 2 miles to go and then day 4 is done. Yes. I can just see the town of Ailith there, and it's all downhill from now, so hopefully it's not too long. And I can say day 4 is done, but I'll obviously film myself saying that at the bottom. But yeah, the town of Ailith, so not long now. So that's me just basically in Ailith now. I'm at the Ailith Den, just crossing over it, lovely little den. So I'll do a wee video when I'm actually stopped at the stop point. That's me done day 4 now. As you can see, at the town square where I'll be getting dropped off tomorrow to do the final wee bit, Ailith to Blairgowrie tomorrow. So it was a long day today, not as difficult as yesterday. Legs are still a bit sore, but much better than yesterday. Beautiful sunshine, fantastic sunshine, so I can't complain about the weather one bit. So fingers crossed the sunshine can stay for tomorrow. But thanks a lot for your support, all the messages, but day 4 is done. Well, it's 8:15, I'm in Ailith, and that's day 5, the final day about to start. So that's about 15 miles to Blairgowrie, but that's because you've got to go via Bridge of Cally. You could do it direct for 6 miles, but the official route goes up to Bridge of Cally, which is a shame because just beyond Bridge of Cally there's about 6 miles back to Blair from there, and that's 6 miles that me and Mum did on Sunday on day 1. So it's a shame that's not a complete circle, and it means I've done some of it already. So it's good that I know where I'm going, but it's also a bit annoying that it's 6 miles extra that I've already done, but I've got to do it, so oh well. But yeah, day 5, here we go, last day. There's the Sidlow Hills in the background there. Nice day again, nice and sunny. About 20 minutes in, just come up that hill there from Ailith. You can see the town there. Not the biggest hill in the world, but after 5 days of walking, or 4 and a bit days of walking, it is a hard hill with your legs. But yeah, so I've got to go up there just now. So I got a bit lost just on the hill part up there. So many paths. I didn't see a signpost, so I kept going, and then eventually I realised, looking at the map, I've gone past somewhere that's not on the route. So I had to turn back, so it's added a mile and a bit to today already, which is a bit annoying because that might affect me later on when it's near the end and my legs are tiring. But back on track just now. Sun's still out, which is lovely. So yeah, just got to keep going and hopefully get this done as soon as possible. So like I say, I'm back on track now. I've just come across a beaver dam, so I'm going to sit here and have a drink and some snacks and hopefully see a beaver. I doubt it. I doubt I'll see one. There's a beaver dam, so fingers crossed I do see one before I get the bag and start walking again. I'm about 2 miles from Bridge of Cally, and we're going to have some lunch before the 5 mile track down to Blairgowrie, the one that I did again on Sunday. But you can see there, that's Mount Blair, the one that's basically been, I've seen that every day so far this of the trek. So I definitely need to climb that at some point. Obviously not anytime soon. I think I'm going to need about half a year to recover after all this. Legs are still very sore. But yeah, 2 miles from Bridge of Cally, which means roughly about 7 miles to go to the end of the trip. It's yeah, so not long now. Well, that's me now at the Bridge of Cally. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm going to find a nice wee spot and sit down and have some lunch. And it means there's about 5 miles until the whole trail has finally been done. So yeah, it was nice. Popped to that shop on Sunday with my mum on the first day, so I've done this bit already. So as of now, I've done the trek. But obviously you got to do that little extra 5 miles. Sorry, I wish it was 5 minutes. The extra 5 miles back to Blairgowrie. So I'll go find a place to sit. I'll just show you over the bridge here. I think this is the River Ardell. No, sorry, I think this is the start of the River Eric. Actually, the one that goes to Blairgowrie. I'll find out and let you know. Sadly, I didn't see any beavers from my last video, but oh well, see more beaver dams. So what I might do is on my days off, I might go up and see them and stay there for an hour or two and wait and see if one pops up. There's a Bridge of Cally hotel. Looks like a lovely hotel. So when the one places open up, I might go there for a spot of lunch. But yeah, the road says 6 miles, but luckily the path says 5, so that's good. Well, the sign down there said 6 miles to Blairgowrie, and Bridge of Cally is just down that little path there, but this is the path we came down on Sunday, Mum and I, and that's the way we went to Kirkmichael, up that way. We did pop down there as well to go to that Bridge of Cally shop as well. So as of now, the next, it's saying 5.5 here, 6 in the book. It's exactly what I did on Monday morning, so I don't know how much I'll film. I'll just keep my head down and get there, and I'll probably speak to you near the finish line. So yeah, not long now. Well, there's Blairgowrie there, so not long at all. The last signpost I seen said 1.5 miles, and that was about half a mile ago, so I think a mile to go. It's still the same path as I was doing on Sunday. But yeah, there's Blairgowrie, so you can see the finish line now. You can see it. It's not long at all. Yes! There we go. Day 5's done. The Cateran Trail is done. Thank you everyone so much for all your donations. Thank you. Well, it's 2 days after the walk. It's Saturday now. Spent all day yesterday sleeping. But I just want to say a quick thanks to everyone who donated. Overall, we're at £2,256. That's including all the gift aids from the Just Giving page. So that's a fantastic number. You know, I didn't think I'd get as much as that, you know, so to have over £2,000 for a charity close to my family's heart, and you know, it's fantastic. So thank you everyone so much. A huge thanks to my mum who joined me on the first day, on the Sunday walking, and also helped with lifts on Monday. Also thanks to my mates Thomas and Nadia who helped with lifts as well on certain days. And also thanks to Dylan for filming the last wee bit of me hitting the pole. So thanks again everyone. It's fantastic. The walk was brilliant. There was a few days when it was very sore in the legs. Legs are still a bit sore, and you know, on Tuesday, day 3, that was the worst day for me. Like I said in the video, I was gonna give up. But yeah, overall fantastic. You know, I've got a wee bit of a suntan, not a lot, but enough for April anyway. So that's good. So if you know of any other long distance walks in the country or overseas or anything, let us know. Because it'd be quite nice to get into the long distance walking, and you know, and maybe as the years go on, get some camping trips on long distance walking, you know. So just like leave a comment. But just once more, thank you everyone so much. So for all your support and kind messages and everything, you know, it's so nice to know that there's so many people looking out for each other just now during these difficult times. So anyway, I'll leave you with that. But thank you all so much. Take care, and Pete's World will bring you more adventures soon. Thank you very much.